Alright, things are happening. Alright, hang on. Alright, alright, cool beans. So, hello, it is I. It is I, fat man who lives in the basement, and I will be reacting to the Smash Direct in like 20 minutes. It is supremely early, or at least it was when I woke up, because I had to wake up early to get things ready and whatnot. And I will be joined by someone in a few. She is sleeping, I think. I'm gonna text her. What do I want to see out of the direct? I don't care. I just want to watch it so I can feel satisfied that that's the game that I purchased. That's literally it. Just, yeah. Alright. This is gonna be good, hopefully. Wasn't Undertale 2 supposed to come out today or something? I played through that and I enjoyed it, but what's going on with Undertale today? I don't know. Did it have something to do with the direct? I mean, that'd be neat, but I doubt it. No one deserves to be an indie rep. It's definitely not Undertale. Not because I hate it, it's because they don't have nearly as much history with Nintendo as characters like Shovel Knight and Shantae and others. I would prefer to have Shantae, honestly, as a character. Oh, and by the way, I do not care or do not believe that the Grinch leak is real as of now. Though I do know about it and do know the characters that were leaked. I couldn't care less. So yeah, if the Grinch leak is real, I'll eat a sandwich, which is, you know. Oh God, I need sleep. Why did I wake up this early? This is poopy. But when it comes to things that I expect, like not necessarily specific things, but the obvious, I want characters, definitely. Probably somewhere around at least like 3 or 4 new ones, whether they're Echo Fighters or not. One like really big like character that I've been wanting at least a couple of stages. Maybe a couple new, maybe talk, share all the information on items and stuff. Yeah. Oh, and spirits mode, whatever the heck that is, I want to know about it because it's important. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Also, I apologize if my microphone is not very is not picking up my voice too well, especially during the video. You might not be able to hear me or my co-host later on because I'm currently recording this in the basement, and which is right next to the furnace, which likes to make a lot of noises whenever I do anything. I mean, I apologize if there's anyone watching the stream. Please tell me so that I can either turn down the stream audio, or I can find a way to beef up the sensitivity on my laptop microphone, because I was too lazy to set up my actual microphone because I don't care. Oh man, I really am tired. Give me one sec, everyone. I'm going to go and grab some water. I am thirsty. Your boy is back with water, a bottle of water, to moisten my throat with water. 'Tis the purpose of water. Good stuff. Shouldn't have started streaming so early. I don't have anything to talk about, so there's a whole no one watching. So yep, no one's watching this. Someone will eventually watch the video, in which case, in the comments of that video, before the direct starts, if you don't just skip over it, if you're here, say hi, say pineapple so that I know that you watched the intro, and then say who you want the most in a Smash game. Realistic or not, just someone on your wish list. Want and predict are two separate things that never will be able to coexist. For the most part, that is. Smash Ultimate's doing a pretty good job at closing that gap, but probably never gonna happen. There's always gonna be that one character that everyone's gonna be like, why isn't he in the game? Cough, cough, Waluigi. Yeah. Unplug my mouse so you don't see the poopy stuff at the bottom during the live stream. And we have 10 minutes. Uh, 10 minutes. The time is nigh. Should I play some music? Yeah, let's play some music. Hang on, let's plug back in my thing. Alright, let's get some music up. turn down the music a little bit, or the audio. Just yeah, that's fair enough. I might turn it back up during the stream, simply because I want to be able to hear everything. And if you aren't able to hear me, I apologize, but that's just how it be sometimes. That's just how it be. I don't know what to talk about. We have 8 minutes, and try not to get excited for this kind of stuff, because I swear whenever I do get excited, I become disappointed slowly after, or quickly after, whatever. I get disappointed whenever I get excited for things, so it's better to be pleasantly surprised than overly hyped. Never understand people who watch stuff like this and then scream and jump out of their chair and start saying cuss words and for no reason, there's no reason to say things like that. I'm not necessarily pointing fingers at etiquette because I know more people do it. I personally enjoy watching etiquette because it's really not necessarily because it is let's say over the top really. Didn't his channel get taken down or something? I don't know. But if it did, that sucks and I feel bad, but there's not too much you can do about that, I guess. By the way, hashtag free riot. Only 2% of people on the planet will know what that is. Yeah. Alright. I apologize for doing everything on one stream, or one screen, because I do not have a second screen. And I don't know what's wrong with my specific laptop, but whenever I try to do anything, including a second screen, my laptop just kind of flips biscuits and doesn't know what the heck to do. So, yeah, she's not down here in a minute. I'm gonna go upstairs and grab her, come down, and we can watch it, and I can introduce the one, the only, her. So yeah, anyone, you can do in the chat or comments later on. Have you played the Deltarune demo thing yet? And if so, what did you think? Excuse me. I know, I personally loved it. Excited for whatever becomes of it. And yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go grab the person and be right back.
Everybody loves Charleston. You do, I do. Oh, everybody does. Come on, Charleston, Charleston. Everybody loves Charleston. She does, he does, and everybody dances. Charleston, Charleston. Everybody loves Charleston. You do, I do. Oh, everybody does. Come on, Charleston, Charleston. Everybody loves Charleston. She does, he does, and everybody dances.
Ladies and first she'll be down in the near future. She's grabbing something. Yeah, the time is nigh. 4 minutes until Sakurai spoils the entire game for us, and we learn that we like or don't like about the game. I doubt anyone will be super displeased though, because it's Smash Bros. It's hard to be displeased. Even when like Brawl came out, everyone, I know all the like tryhard melee people were like, "Oh, Brawl is garbage." That game was fantastic. You shut your mouth. Yeah. But yeah, maybe it's because that's the first one I played. I grew up with Brawl, so maybe that's why I'm so excited for Wolf and Snake to be back. Who knows why? Hang on. Smash Ultimate Theme. All right. No way to end off the last weights. There we go. Yes, it's happening. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make it night. Remember. I don't know that song. That's all I know. I swear. Don't listen to music like that. I mostly listen to. Actually, I listen to a lot of things. I can't necessarily. I'd put myself in the category of what I listen to. I listen to literally everything. 2 minutes. Let's hope that she shows up in time. So I'm not gonna go up and get her, because I told her, like, hey, what time is it? She fell asleep again. So I was like, hey, we have 5 minutes. She's like, okay, let me go do something real quick. I'll be down in a minute. And I'm like, okay. And now we're here waiting by myself again. Roughly 1.5 minutes until the direct starts. That's how much time she has. I wonder if they'll, I wonder if they will have like some kind of free trial type thing that they did for Mario Tennis and Splatoon and ARMS. I wonder if they'll do that. Okay, we got 1 minute. Oh boy. If the time on my, well, this is 2 hours off, I think. Anyway, unplugging this, pausing the music. Jeez. Here we go. It's time to do. Where the heck is she? I'm not gonna go up and grab her. She's taking too long. You're roughly out of time. It's like probably 30 seconds at most until the direct starts. Oh, it's the time. That's our last warning text. Oh, here she comes. Here, barreling down the stairs. And there she is, our co-host for the day. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Pink Hair McGee.
What do you mean it's time? It hasn't started yet.
It's time, so it'll start any second now. Or at least I hope so. Or else I'd look like a silly for getting up this early and then streaming. Anyway, what are some things you want to see from this direct? It can be specific, it can be non-specific.
Really happy with anything.
Alright, it's roughly the same kind of thing that I said earlier. Alright. This is not a character trailer, this is just a post. Yeah.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the
Wow.
final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard. With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game.
Yep, so
Okay, let's
more
do
fighters.
this.
That's good. This is a new fighter. I wasn't paying it. Yep, it is. Alright, neat. Let's see what they got. This is Punch Out.
Or is it?
That's Ken.
Oh.
That's such a smart way to introduce him, too. That's awesome. There was a leak about this, and everyone was like, this is totally real because his leg's flipping through the stage. And it is real. That's pretty cool. That looks just more like a... It looks like a more crazy looking Ryu. He can do combos in the air. That's not boxing legal. Oh. Is it the dark guy from Street Fighter? Is that the I don't know his name. Or is it the guy from Tekken?
Oh.
There goes your spine. Hope you didn't want that.
No more punch out.
Is that the guy from Tekken or is that like the what is this? Incineroar, I think. Yeah. Definitely Incineroar. Yep. That's cool. Because the Decidueye was already in Pokken Tournament. And
So, you want to fight fire with fire, huh?
Nice sync.
nice lip sync. Yeah. Well, this is neat. Oh, that was cool. His grab was awesome.
Oh.
Oh, he's literally a wrestler. That's awesome. I don't know what else I expected, but that's awesome. But yeah, I forgot they had Pikachu Libre. That's I hardly say this because it's cringy as crap, but that's dope. Magnum. Oh. Millions dead. Everyone's freaking dead. There's more? Please tell me there's more. Oh. I love Villager.
They're
He's
so
just
cute.
going to town. Just, got you. I'm gonna bite your kneecaps off. There's Ken. Oh god. I don't remember where. Like, so the Grinch League. I saw it and I don't remember where the characters were, but Ken was on there. I don't remember.
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter.
Now be prepared for
In
us
his
to talk
original
for
game,
40 minutes
Ken
about
can be
Ken.
considered Ryu's Echo Fighter.
Single.
Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ
The
from
one that
Ryu.
everyone says is super good.
His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat. The shape of his Hadoken is different too. And his Tatsumaki Senpukyaku strikes opponents multiple times.
Wagga Tagga
Hell Wheel.
Waggy Spaghetti.
Focus attack. We've included lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes. First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken. We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series.
I wish.
Execute
I
a
knew
final
all these
smash near an
references.
opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraikyaku.
That looks like it hurts a lot.
Now for
This
our
is
last
the one
new challenger,
of the trailer. This is the
Incineroar.
one that
It
I
may be a
forgot.
Pokemon, but
It's
it mainly
almost
uses
guaranteed.
pro wrestling moves, and
They
as
needed
such,
it.
its
They needed a
throws are a bit more
Generation
powerful.
7
Like a
rep
true
somewhere.
pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience. Luckily, you can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks.
That's funny.
Its neutral special is called Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone. Its up special is cross chop.
Oof.
You'll leap up and come rocketing back down.
That's neat.
This attack can be very
I
effective,
can't wait to
but if
see
you mess up, it's
the
easy
Mayo
to self-destruct, so
edit
be
of
careful.
this. If anyone knows
For
who
its
that
side
is, look
special,
up Mayo.
Incineroar makes opponents run the
And
ropes
his edits
after
of
a
the
dashing
Smash
grab.
Directs have been
When they
very
bounce back your
hilarious.
way, press the button
He
at
edits
just the
very
right
well.
moment. If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat.
Ooh,
Its down special is Revenge.
the counter.
When damaged, Incineroar's Burning Passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack.
Oh, it's not a counter.
That's Incineroar's idea of a counter.
It's a counter that you just take the
And its
damage and then
final
become really
smash,
beefy.
Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on.
Oof.
We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen.
Oh, that's like
There aren't
nobody.
very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64
So that was all of
game.
them? Shame.
And
Oh, well.
once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this.
Yeah, that
It may
was
seem
funny.
hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number, in the order they joined the series. I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster.
Amiibo. That's less characters than I thought would be in.
No, 74. Put them different.
Well, no, like I thought they would reveal more characters. But that means the Grinch leak is fake, which means I don't have to eat the sandwich. The Wolf Amiibo looks dope, and I hate using that, but it really does. I'm not gonna get them because I don't care for Amiibo, but that's cool.
You may recall that we're creating Amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at the new Amiibo
Scratch that. I'm
figures.
getting the Isabelle and Pichu Amiibo, and then I'm done. I promise.
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game. Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too. That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds.
Going?
Here's what we came up with. They're called
Spirits, no.
spirits.
Yeah. Alright.
And I don't mean the spooky kind.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
So I am Confucian.
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit.
Ooh.
Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their
New
powers.
place. No.
There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits. There are several classes of spirits.
This is disappointing.
Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legend.
Golden legendaries.
One primary spirit can be assigned at a time. A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases, these augmented fighters become extremely powerful.
This is really
If a
disappointing.
primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits. While primary spirits enhance fighter stats, support spirits lend them additional skills. Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighters
No
all
single
powered
player
up.
mode. Rest in peace.
The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles. You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for.
I'm sorry.
When you do, you'll
This
face
is
off
not-
against a fighter whose abilities and
not what I
personality are
wanted.
kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny Spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
Oh boy. Please spend 40 minutes on this. Gordo. Yeah, I like Gordo. Oh no. Invisible Gordo. Wait, that means that the invisible power is back from Melee. That's pretty neat. Oh, yeah. No, the invisible power was... Oh, it was, actually, yeah. It was a special mode, though.
Oh,
Come on! Come on! Not
that
that!
looks like too far away.
Come on!
Big boy. Scenarios are pretty cool though, but no one wanted this. And I'm very disappointed still. Ooh. Ooh.
Wait, there's a third sister?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. We need to pay more attention to these games. Oh. Oh, man. Will it go? Oh, looks like chaos.
This looks like the completionist.
Yeah, it does.
Hit the Puppet Fighter to acquire the spirit within.
Pikachu's freaking dead.
Miku!
Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit. Primary spirits have strength based on their type. Attack is strong against grab. Grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack.
Yeah, it's got
It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent. When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy.
Pizza Costa.
With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle. Or you can feed it snacks.
Excuse me.
Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up.
Oh, I like the one on
You
the
can
left.
also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit.
So I can get rid of all the rabbits and make infinite
You can
villages.
also train spirits at dojos in the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll
What the
bring back
heck?
to
This
you.
is Smash
These
Bros.
seem like unlikely teams
What
of
are you
characters,
doing,
but
Sakurai?
each team
You
can
nut
be
job.
somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring continues to yield results, even while playing other modes, or after turning off the game.
You said
So
that
if you send out your spirits,
Doc Lewis
just let them do their thing.
is relegated to a
Certain
dojo.
spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities.
This is
Spirits can also
Pokemon.
be used to power up amiibo figure players.
Oh, good. So no more of the
You
stupid
must bid
beard
them
you have to
farewell,
grind for.
but you
Now I
can
have to
repeat
grind
the
for
process
characters.
multiple times. It's one great big collection of characters from many different series, But just how many would you guess there are?
Probably like, I'm gonna guess
Whenever
a
you fight
thousand.
against a spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
Yoshi is different. Yes! Oh, that's awesome.
That's so much better than
That's
the dragon.
so much better than the crappy looking dragon.
Another way to put it, the
It's
spirit
so
system lets you
Okay,
simulate
there's
battles
that, which
between
makes me
characters from more series than ever before. You can enjoy many unbelievable
So
combinations
far, I
and
was the most
situations.
excited when I saw Yoshi's.
Well, yeah, because that's the only thing to be excited
The
about.
power of enemy and ally
So far, at
spirit teams
least.
is
Well,
displayed
there's
here.
Ken and the lion thing.
Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind. You can also fight against other players who are using spirits. Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team, or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle.
Or just don't play with them. Oh, you're
The
right.
game lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play. To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the DR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless. There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors. For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead. If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle. Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well.
Oh.
A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global Smash Power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. So please stop being a jerk.
As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players.
Good.
So even
Oh
if
my
you
gosh,
set your
like,
preferred rules,
or if
please
Montana,
understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly.
Oops.
As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible.
Nintendo's not
wired
even
LAN
gonna try to
cable
fix their
is
internet.
recommended.
They're gonna be like, hey, you do it.
We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles. Once your global Smash Power is high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles.
Oh, so that's how they're gonna balance everything out.
Everyone who plays online needs their own Smash Tag. If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their Smash Tag. But it's not like you'll lose your Smash Tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of Smash Tags. You can select short messages and send them before and after battles using the directional buttons.
Go.
Freely choose from a wide selection of varied preset messages.
Let's see.
After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin. Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes.
That's cool.
Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way.
Are they live replays or just replays?
Form a 2-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against 2-player teams with the same setup.
Laura and Laura 2 versus James and James 2. Who will win?
When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
Great. Nintendo Switch Online. The FF
With the
stuff.
Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas. It may be
Oh,
a special
no.
tool for some players.
You got bodied.
We are
this
also
is using
developing a
footage
free
off of
service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World. Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, we're allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content. Next, I'd like to change
Well,
topics
rest in
and
peace.
talk a little
Shout
about
out.
assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle.
Bummer. Oh well.
Do you know which characters come from which games?
Yep. Definitely. It's Luigi's Mansion. Nope. It's not, is it? Oh no.
Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah.
It's so awesome!
Whatever that game is.
I was like, wait.
Fatal Frame.
Or yeah. Ooh, that's cool.
Ah, single tier. That was also part of this grinch leak. So, Isaac's not a character. Too bad. So sad. Black Knight from what?
Oh, my German capsule.
Yeah, exactly. From Monty Python. Oh, of course, Spiral. That's why.
Know your place.
Goodbye. Oof. There you go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Big move. Does it spike? Please tell me it spikes. Ah, darn. Oh well.
Alright.
You just want something Undertale related in here, right? Well, if there's a time now it is. Oh, it's the Wily capsule. That's awesome.
Oh, I love it so much. Oh, you
Small
can
dog
touch it.
destroys old man.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's neat.
This might be a success.
What do you do?
Fire Emblem? Like,
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
$5 on Friday.
Oh, that's the painting guy from Art Academy. Yeah.
Oh,
What the? That's not how art works. That's tomatoes.
that's so cool.
Oh,
like
oh,
that
it covers
idea.
people up. That's cool.
Fire.
Oh. Total dumb sound.
That was nothing.
It's only Fire Emblem.
He's from Virtual Fighter, right? Yeah, Virtual Fighter. Yeah, no, Virtua Fighter. Whatever the hell.
I don't even know what that is.
It's an old fighting game. That's all I know about it.
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time.
Aw.
Assist
Well, that
trophies
makes
who can be KO'd can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player. Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features in the game.
Like, disappointments.
No.
If you want to review the controls or
You don't
game
know
modes,
how to-
press the ZR
Yeah.
button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out.
In case you don't know how to play video games.
Century Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it? You can play on many different stages, and you can choose the music too. In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box.
That's neat.
The currently available fighters will appear endlessly. You can save the replay data of your battles. And now, you can create videos with it. There's also a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens.
That's awesome.
When viewing them, you can sort by category or fighter.
So that's like the archives. Kind of. Oh, challenges are back.
Complete
Oh, that's
challenges
different.
to earn rewards.
Looks different.
This time, each page is sorted by category, and the layout looks more like a comic book.
I like it.
Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy!
Enjoy! Do it!
The records menu tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately.
I love that
offline and
picture
online
of
play.
Snake. Thinking
Trade
emoji.
in smash tags to
That's
score some
amazing.
in-game gold.
Oh my god.
I don't care what he's talking about. I just
Yeah.
Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits mode. If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges.
I'm just glad they're like selling like 1 million coins for $5.
You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dashboard.
Wow, options.
This one game supports 11 languages.
No!
I know this is very
Congrats, I
important.
only
to some of you.
speak one of them.
For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages. The fighter names are also specific to each language.
Guys, whoa.
Finish well. Aldeano. Telefona. Abitante. Durspumona.
Wasn't it like that in Smash 4?
These options
The
are
character
highly
names?
requested and well worth the effort.
Mal to me.
I guess I never checked, you know? That's
TV
so-
mode and handheld mode have seperate settings for
Why would
brightness
you
and
not have the
sound.
brightness all the way up?
They'll change
if
automatically
you
when you
cared
dock
about
and
your
undock,
relatives.
so be sure to set both.
My human.
We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size. While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted. If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters.
The handicap.
Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight.
Do you think I
If that's
could
the
leave
case,
for, like,
try
2
using
minutes?
this feature.
Yeah, go nuts. I'm
Good.
up.
When
I'm not
custom
gonna
balance
pause
is
it.
adjusted, a symbol
No,
will be
like,
displayed.
It doesn't look
Of
like
course,
anything
this
exciting,
feature is
so-
not
Alright,
available
go
during
nuts.
wireless and online battles.
Now it is just me.
Tell me what I missed.
Alright.
You can
Mii
customize your
fighters.
Mii fighters and change their outfits. In addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from. Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Okay. Okay, I take it back. It's pretty neat. With Mii fighter costumes and whatnot. Neat. Don't tell me we're gonna have to buy these separately. Neat. Ah, that's depressing. Chibi Robo is relegated to a Mii fighter costume. No. No, he's not. Nintendo Labo. Wow. Nintendo Labo. That's awesome.
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
Downloadable content confirmed.
But there are even more coming post-launch.
There are more coming.
While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters as paid DLC. Since we already included every fighter from the past
Blushing
games,
noise.
that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters. We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks. The price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
That's nice.
At the same time, we will offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages,
He's selling.
and
They're
all of their
talking
music
about
tracks.
DLC.
When creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the price is $24.99 for all 5 sets. Now that we've finally confirmed the development of this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it. I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break. By the way, here's the purchase bonus you'll get.
You make
with
me
the Fighters
sad
Pass.
now.
Poor Sakurai.
Well,
It's a Mii sword
Deacon
fighter
from
outfit
this
based on
character.
Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like
You
Xenoblade
did a great
Chronicles
job,
2,
okay?
Rex
which was announced
couldn't
after
make the
planning had
roster.
started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex.
It
We're
will.
also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Give it a listen at Garo Playing sometime. Other
Sounds
Xenoblade
famous.
Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits. We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates, but we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC. But, on a separate note, we're currently developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
Who knows what we're getting? Story mode, please. Everyone's Dizzo. Mario's teed off right now. Oh, hi, Mark.
Piranha Plant joins the battle.
Oh. Are you a character?
Oh my gosh! I was joking!
What the hell is this?
You're kidding.
This is the funniest thing.
No. This is the joke
Dear God,
character.
this is the joke character, but dear Lord, that's funny.
I want this to be my name.
That is the funniest thing. Oh.
No!
This character looks way too funny. There's Daddy. Right there. And he traps him in the cages and then swings them around.
Nice callback.
That's right, Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And
Who
not as an
requested him?
assist
I want
trophy,
to
but as an
punch him
actual
and then
fighter.
punch them.
It can spit poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises. Its final smash is PD Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I already have the game pre-ordered though.
We've gotten
so.
a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember,
pre-ordered the game.
Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering.
Yay!
We already
Also
got it.
creating an amiibo.
So
It
I
has
don't know
a
if
nice
we got it
curved
or we're gonna have to buy it now. I don't know what the deal is. I'm assuming we get it. Also, that's nice.
Later today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget.
I'm still getting over the fact that Piranha Plant is a character. That's funny.
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America. On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events. Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up next, and more. That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches. But before we go, I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary.
Okay.
That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Oh,
So there is an adventure mode, but it's not Subspace.
bye.
That's both great and disappointing, but we'll see what happens.
Don't let a single one get away!
Voice, sync,
Okay.
mouth
please.
sync,
Okay.
words. That's the brawl ledge. What the?
Lupio?
No, definitely
We
not.
each need to take down about 10.
Lupio.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Oh, is it taboo again? Or...
Oh, it does look like taboo. Not supposed to have anything to do with that.
Yes, take her. Yeah, there you go.
You're playing!
The meta's been saved. Lucario, no. The box. Oh, jeez. Wii Fit Trainer was like, I accept my death. I accept my death. Turbo, no!
No, Kirby! Oh my gosh!
You have a warp star. You can't get hit.
Fella! There you go.
Keep in mind, Kirby is also the one who saved the day in Subspace Emissary. Definite. Oh well. Nom. Consume. Is that all we're gonna see? Just so that's a really mean way to end the direct, because you're not telling us too much. Oh no. Days? What the?
On that day, when the sky fell away, our world came to an end. In our eyes, did a fading sunrise in the dark, glimmering shadows, silence grows in the spaces between.
Dark Mario. He's like Mario, but he says the F word. Great. Of course. I can't do help it. That's not the worst.
Every soul contains a whisper of light, flaming fading as it dwindles from sight. No escape, no greater fate to be made. In the end,
It's not the worst. I've heard worse songs. That's fine. But sweetest song. This is Shantae is
No, this is
deconfirmed.
great.
Shantae is deconfirmed as DLC character later on. I saw her spirit figure. Also, that's Attack on Mix. He's back. Yes, the Rhino guy. Rhino boss from Subspace, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's neat. You gotta
Is
go?
it called World of Light?
Is that the name of the story mode? That's pretty neat. You gotta go?
Yes.
Alright, bye. And she's gone. Just like that. Plugging in my mouse. Keep watching for Treehouse Live. What time is it? I can watch a little bit of it. I'm cool with all the stuff that they talked about, but this direct was mostly disappointment for me. So, do with that information what you will. Well, the direct is over, so where's the special Nintendo Treehouse Live presentation right after the direct? How's the chat doing right now? Oh. Is it my sound? Or is it the...
Smash Brothers Ultimate. And of course, from folks on my right to left, we got Smitty over here. We have Demetrius, you got me, JC, you have Roxy, and you have Tox, or 2Ls, or Scott. It's all the same.
2Ls.
Just call him
We
Scott.
have a for him.
Stop with the nicknames.
Anyways, want to kick off by showing you guys the hardware bundle, which is kind of sweet to have in front of me. Luckily,
Shut
I
up.
have one in front of me. So it's kind of nice. This little box.
So the
right?
Grinch leaf
It's kind
was
of
great.
pretty. Here,
That
also
was a very,
pull stuff out of it. So
very
I think one of my favorite
convoluted
things
leaf,
is when I
and
started
it was
learning about these
very
these
well
Joy-Con,
done,
which is
but
kinda
it
sweet.
was fake. So whoever did that,
I don't know if you want to take a look at these.
extreme
That way?
attention
No,
to
this
detail.
way? Whichever way. Just know that they're really pretty. They're, yes.
Awesome.
Notice
They're
that I
nice.
didn't unannounce
Yeah,
Gino,
nice
so
little-
Gino
yeah.
might still be
That'll
coming.
be good. We have this, of course, you have the Nintendo Switch unit, obviously, right there. Oh yeah, here. You can have the box if you want. Oh, here's the dock. This is cool. So if you want to take a look at the dock, yeah, there you go. So the dock itself is kind of etched. Feels kind of good. It's gonna be real pretty sitting on your shelf because I know I'm totally getting one of these. And also a couple things. So you have a full game download code just like that. So once you open it up, you'll see that there's a scratch off. I'm not scratching it off now. Don't ask. So just so you know that you can put this in, and if you put in the download code, you can start like preloading the game. So if you do have this bundle, you can pretty much go for it pretty soon. You'll see it pop up. And yeah, you can preload the game, and of course you can do that. So just put the game, you get the actual base game, and you'll also get if you pre-purchase now, you get the gold points, which is kind of awesome. You get double gold points. So as long as you put this in, you get the same amount of gold points, and you get your second bunch, I think, at launch time. And then yeah, you get double gold points. So I mean, who doesn't want that? And also, you can't forget, it's weird for me to say it now, but Piranha Plant, I can say it.
It's so weird. I'm like, I'm always tightening up.
I know, right? So Piranha Plant, you'll, of course, if you pre-purchase or at least register the game until, January 31st, you'll get Piranha Plant as a, early purchase bonus or limited time offer, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, feel free to do that. I'll be preloading my version of the game as soon as I can. You'll have to wait a little bit, but hey, that's what it is. So
cool. And with that out of the way, let's actually jump straight into some gameplay. So
let's do it.
Looks like JC and Demetrius is going to take us through some Incineroar.
Yes, I want to play Incineroar.
I don't care about Incineroar. Alright, well, that was disappointing.
Cable thing.
I'm hard to impress though, so
This bodes well for
I'm
the
going
future.
to turn off
Okay,
the stream. Thank
so,
you everyone for
I'm
watching.
Jeffrey on
Don't
the left,
forget
Demetrius.
to like
Yeah,
that,
I'll pick a
comment,
cool character because I love
pickle